Hey guys, Ramblin Bob here again. So I found a product that I never thought I would see. Maybe in the next, I don't know, 20 years or something like that. It's one of those crazy products. Okay, watch when I open this page here. Boop. Okay, look at that, guys. The Ecoflow Power Hat. Now, what do you think an Eco Power Hat is? Guys, it is a solar power hat. Like a solar panel is the hat. That's guys, this is crazy. I never saw a product like this. I don't know if this is an old product or a new product. I think it's a new product. But let's take a look at this. This is unbelievable. Let me shrink the screen a little bit here so we can see a little bit better. This is a crazy product. I mean, if it works, it'll be great. Maybe for like safaris or camping or just something like that, or just what a cool, crazy product. But it's basically like you're the solar panel. You become a human solar panel. So you're gonna walk around with a little. I don't even know what the specs are. I can't wait to get down there. But you become the product that produces power, and you walk around with it. So I guess you could like maybe ride a bike with it. You could maybe drive in a car with it, as long as you have the rag top and you put the top down. And I don't know if it'll stay on your head though. But I mean, just think of the possibilities, guys, with a solar power head. Holy cow! I think these are the solar panels right there, guys. You see those little patches? Yes. Oh, there you go. Okay, so you have these little tiny cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you got 12 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 12. What is that? Is that 100? Or is that 90? Hold on. Let me. 96. Let me see. It's gotta be a weird amount here. 8. My brain's not working today, guys. Okay, let's see it. Yeah, 96. So guys, you have 96 cells of solar panels. I don't know if there's any up here. I don't see any. 96 cells of solar panels in a 360 configuration on a hat. I think that's one of the strangest products I've ever seen on this channel so far. It's made by Ecoflow. Oh, where's my picture? Come on there, Ecoflow. There it is. Okay, so that's the underbelly of the hat. So it definitely has. Let me see if I can get it bigger here. It definitely has this little tie thing right here, and that way you can have it on a bicycle or something like that. And this is your junction box. Now I believe, I'm gonna assume, I don't even know if I believe it yet. I'm gonna assume that's gonna be like USB plugs in there, and that way. And by the way, I have not looked at this product yet, other than somebody had told me about this, and they're like, check this out. And I'm like, what? A solar power hat? Okay. And then that's so basically it ties down. Boy, my internet's not working here with the pictures. It might be the website. Let me go this way. Go the old-fashioned way. There you go. So you basically tie it down with this little bad boy, and then you slide up the little lock under your chin there, and then you basically turn yourself into like Indiana Jones kind of thing with a solar power on your hat. Here you go. So it's $80, and this is an Ecoflow product here. It says solar charging on the go. Well, that's definitely on the go, guys. Capture solar energy from all angles without any blind spots. Dual USB A and C ports, charging 2 devices simultaneously. So you have either hopefully I'll get better pictures, but so maybe you get 2 A's and 2 B's is what I'm reading, but then you can charge 2 devices at the same time. So maybe it's well, according to what it says, there's 2 A's and 2 B, 2 A's and 2 C's. So I have to wait and see. Here's your weight is 13. Okay, let me wait. I gotta pause for just a second. Alright, guys, back. Sorry, got a phone call from a good friend of mine, and he had a question on solar power, so I am back. Okay, so back to the solar power Ecoflow hat. It's the craziest thing ever. Okay, so it says catches energy from any angles without any blind spots. Dual. Oh yeah, we read that already. Okay, so lightweight at only 13 ounces, guys. Okay, so is 16 ounces, is that a pound? I don't even know. Okay, so it's less than a pound. I know it's less than a pound. IP65, that means it's watershed, guys. I don't like them putting waterproof. I like watershed. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. And dustproof rated. So ideal for hiking and beach trips, fishing, and outdoor activity. Oh, there you go, guys, fishing. Whoa, I didn't even think of that. I love fishing. It's something I've done my whole life. And while you're sitting out there trying to catch the guppies or whatever you're going for, the mako sharks, or you're going for the whales or whatever you're fishing for, squids or who knows, you could literally power something Probably not much, but your phone, you could definitely, you know, charge your phone and then make phone calls and then have one of those, what do they call it, the wireless earbud thing in your ear, and you could make calls all day, and then Uncle Sun, if you want to call him that, the sun will charge up your phone while you're using it all day. I think that's pretty cool. Available in 2 head sizes. All right, guys, you got to have either this head or that head, so it's only 2 sizes. 58L centimeter. I don't know. I really never bought a hat that I cared about the size, guys. I just bought a hat and plopped it on. If it didn't fit, I bought another one. So I think you got to measure your head. Maybe that's a circumference. I don't even know how that works. With adjustable hook to loop it to the perfect fit. So if you had it too big, it's okay. It could be a little bit floppy, and then you could just use this little string here to tie it down. But I think this is an interesting product. Here's extra large. Let's see if the pictures change. Whoa, that's the extra large. Okay, so guys, it looks like an umbrella. It really does, but it's a hat. I do like the little mesh thing up here because that'll get you a little bit of airflow in your head. And if you're like me, I hate a closed cap in the summertime because it gets too darn hot. So at least that's helpful. And not to mention, I have a feeling that this panel, being a solar panel, being what it is going to draw a little bit of heat or generate a little bit of heat because it's producing energy. It's transferring energy from the sun into a usable form, which is DC. So wait, what is? Oh, here, pre-order. Here, guys, I didn't even see this. Available from August 1st to August 31st. Shipments are expected to begin mid-September. So this is a brand new product. Okay, that's why I don't remember ever seeing this. I definitely would have made a video with this craziness if I seen this a while ago. See, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't. It looks like a lady's hat, but it doesn't look bad. It looks like, guys, if you remember, like an Indiana Jones kind of safari kind of hat thing, kind of, you know, like that. But I don't think it looks too bad. I don't know if it's really a guy's hat, if you will, but you know, if you need. Oh, here we go. Look at this. One more piece of the puzzle here. So it says dual USB A and C. So that's dual as in 1A and 1C. So now we have the answer for that because we can see the picture. I think this picture should have been up there in the description. 13 ounces, which is 370 grams. Guys, I'm not a weight person. I get so lost with the conversions and all that stuff. I have 2 weight classes. I can carry it and I can't. That's as simple as that goes. But here, foldable here. You could fold it. It looks like in the quad sections, so 2 panels per quad. It's 8 panels total, and then it's got like a kind of like a rubbery kind of. I don't know what they call it, like ITF or something like that. There's a weird coating that they put on solar panels that are bendable. But so there you go. Here's how to measure. So guys, I have never, as old as I am, I've never measured my hat or my head for a hat. I never did it. Like I said, there's 2 sizes for me. It fits and it don't. And if it doesn't fit, I buy another one. But or guys, if you get that, you know, that one that you order from overseas and it's the one size fits all, yeah, and then it doesn't fit. So that's how I buy hats. So but this would be a little bit different because you kind of, you know, have to have it fit a little bit better. But you do have that little string, so that helps. So here it gives you an idea. 10 to 16-year-olds have this big of a head. Adult women have this big of a head. And it looks like men have the biggest head of all. So we win. Woohoo! First place. All right. So 360-degree coverage, solar charging on the go. Here you go. See, now, guys, if you're a little, you know, concerned about wearing a hat that looks all kind of, I don't know, like southern in the field where you're picking stuff, you know, you can wear it like this on your back, and I don't think that's going to help down here. But if the sun was at a lower angle, that'd be great. And you know, the kids should have one too. You know, I think everybody in the family should work. So here you go. Traditional solar panels require adjusting to ensure optimal sunlight exposure. Ecoflow Power Hat maintains the optimal angle at all times, eliminating the need for manual adjustments. It charges mobile phone as fast as 3 or 4 hours, guys. That's kind of a long time, but if you look at it overall, if you're say you're walking along the beach or something like that, and you know your walks are usually, you know, maybe an hour or so like that, so you could probably get 25% of your rated battery, depending on your phone, of course. It even says here, assuming the battery is about 400 milliamps. Or you know what you could charge also to store it is, you know, the little portable power banks, so you can have that and store it for later use. If you, like, say your phone's full, and you could, you know, probably put that in your power bank too, because a phone and a power bank is basically the same thing, except one can make calls and one can't. It has a lot more options. Plus, you can play games on phones too. So here you go, your dual USB-A ports and your C ports. See, I said it myself. So there's one USB-A and one USB-C. I think they should change that. It should say one USB-A and one USB-C ports. Just so people don't get confused, because when I hear dual USB-A, I'm assuming in my brain that there's two USB-As and two USB-Cs, but there's only one of each. And then here's a better picture right here, as you can see one A and one C right there. And or see, look guys, you could just set them on the table like that, and charge up your little phones and whatnot. But this is definitely a different product. I can't say it's really for me. But I think my wife would love it. She could sit outside. She's kind of in the shade with that big old floppy hat like that, and then she could charge her phone and be on the phone, 24 hours a day almost. But IP67 waterproof, dustproof rated. Actually, Mrs. Ramblin Bob, you want to come see this real quick? I want to get her first reaction, just to see. Okay, she's in the other room here. Let me wait for her to come in here. Suitable for all scenarios: hiking, climbing, fishing. Okay. Guys, I hear her coming. I want to get her first response when she sees this. Okay, Mrs. Ramblin Bob, welcome. Say hi to all the people here.
Hi, all the people.
All the peeps. Okay, so describe the family. Okay, so what do you think of that?
What is that?
That is a hat.
Okay.
What do you think you could do with that hat?
Wear it.
Okay, but what else do you think? Now, it has like a cable on there, so that can kind of give you a clue. What do we do kind of on this channel?
Talk about solar power.
Okay, so now put those together.
Wait a minute.
So you have a hat, and we talk about solar power. So why would I be looking or reviewing a hat?
Because you don't want to be in the solar. You just want to capture it.
Well, you understand that's a solar panel.
Not.
Yeah, that's a solar. This is a solar panel hat.
No, that's just a hat.
No, it's a solar panel hat. Look at this. See that? These are see the little solar panels on it?
Oh.
See that?
Oh.
So you have 8 little solar panel arrays here. Little baby ones.
I like the fact that the back part is mesh.
Yeah, I said the same thing because the air can come through.
So because you're wearing a lot on your head.
Yeah. It's 13 what was it guys? 13 ounces? How much is a pound?
I don't know.
Oh, see, I don't know either, guys.
I don't know.
Whoever knows how much a pound is, type it in the comments. But this is have you ever had to measure your head for a hat?
No.
No? Okay. I thought maybe that was more of a lady thing to do. I've never measured my head for a hat.
Never.
Maybe if it was the 1930s or 40s and everybody had those fancy hats, they would measure it to get the perfect fit, so match your suit and everything. There's not too many suits running on. So 370 grams.
Oh.
So how much is that?
No idea.
I don't know either, guys. It's whatever 370 grams is in 13 ounces is. Well, you know what, guys? I always learn something new from something that I already understand. I don't know if weight and liquid is the same, but 12 ounces a can of soda, right? But that's a liquid form. So 1 can of Dr. Pepper, I'm assuming.
Not the soda.
Yeah, that's probably not the same, guys, because there's liquid form and then there's a solid weight form. But how do you like that? Matter of fact, here, let me ask you that. Would you wear that?
I think I would.
And it's got a USB-A plug and a USB-C plug, so you could charge your phone. And
you're
guys,
charging your phone from your hat while you're wearing it?
Yeah, while you're making calls, yeah.
Oh,
and then you could wear your little earbud thing in your head, and then you could talk to people all day.
Yeah.
See, guys, I don't do the earbud thing. I'm an old guy. If I still had...
It's just a strap for your head.
Yep. So, well, I got to show you here. This is what comes in the box here, guys. I'm going to actually add this to the solar power database because this is a weird product, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so wait, let me show you the picture real quick, the one I found here. Now, it's IP65, so it's water splashy, so you could, go out there in a little drizzle, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Which I always thought was weird because you're generating voltage, on your head in the rain. So it kind of makes me like, you know what I mean? It makes me nervous, but if it works, it works, guys.
Your head would get really wet with the mesh, too, so.
Yeah, well, that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so see here? So you have 1 USB-A and you have 1 USB-C. So you can plug your phone here, and then this one...
Is that on the back of your head?
Yeah, well, guys, I don't know. Because here's the mesh part. Would the mesh part be on the back of the head, right? So that would be on the front? Or this would be on the front of the head, and the mesh would be in the back?
I think the mesh is in the back.
Okay, so yeah, so thankfully then this thing will be behind you. So otherwise...
Hey, can you plug this in? It's in my hat. It's in the back of my hat.
Well,
can you plug that in for me?
Well, what if you wore it the other way? It'd be hanging down your face. You'd have a cord hanging right down your face.
Either way,
or 2 cords.
Either way, it's funny,
All right, so let's look at the specs now that she's seen it. What?
The lady had a cord in her. Oh, see, yeah, it goes
it's
in the back
of her head.
Okay,
yeah. Oh, yeah. So here's the closed side, and then the mesh is cools down the back of your head. I find it interesting that she has 2, and she doesn't have the second one plugged in.
She's charging.
I know, but she could be charging from 2.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here, guys. Let's go down. I want to see the specs because that's for me. That's the power things I want to see. Like that's your money, guys. That's your baseball cards. That's your what do they call that on the back of a baseball card? They have all the stats in it. Is it just stats?
Statistics. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So here's your rated power. It's 12, guys. It's a 12-watt solar head.
What?
Yeah. Think of that. You could have 12 watts coming off your head. I wish you could get 1,000 watts coming up your head. You know how big a hat you'd have to have? Holy crapzilla. Okay.
An umbrella.
Here's your dimensions. I'm not even going to read them because I don't understand hat sizes, guys. There's, like I said, there's 2 sizes that I wear. The one that fits and the one that doesn't, which I don't wear. So I'm a simple regular.
I've always gotten like adjustable hats, so I don't have to worry about it.
I made the joke before about you buy one overseas and it says one size fits all.
And it doesn't?
And it doesn't because either the strap in the back is so like to the last little button that it's like fighting to stay on your head and it looks like a belt around my waist trying to hold my pants up.
Yeah.
Or it's so overly big it's goofy, like something like that. Your USB ports is A and C. I don't like how they wrote it. Let me show you something real quick. I didn't like this part. See this how it says dual USB A/USB C? What do you think of when you see dual USB A?
It sounds like just one, like, or in or and out or something.
Well, no. What does dual mean?
Two.
So
yeah.
when I first read it,
you think there's 2 of them?
Yeah, I would have thought that there was 2 USB A and then 2 USB Cs, but it's dual. There's USB A. Maybe these should be in parentheses, just so people understand it better. Because without this picture, I would have been under the assumption that you get dual USB A's and dual USB C's.
I like that it says run small appliances such as neck fans. Like
yeah, guys, you're not going to run an appliance on you. I think that's just a fancy word for an item.
That wasn't stuck on appliances. I was stuck on neck fans because they're like, hey, you're probably hot. But I'm like, yeah, I'm probably hot because I'm wearing the hat. So
yeah. And the crazy thing is, what's the number one thing that attracts heat?
Oh, the color black.
Yeah, the dark color, guys.
I wear it all the time.
You would think possibly that they would make this white.
Yeah,
or very cream color or something like that. Yeah, we'll get
but
dirty.
I think maybe the black is so that the solar panels blend in with the hat,
Oh, fair enough, yeah, because, well, they do have a way to color solar cells. They do have that, but I haven't seen that very much. Remember, because the original ones were like purple. So you could have made a purple hat with purple solar cells.
You just like purple.
I do like the color purple, guys, yeah. All right, so let's go back. So look how happy she is. She's so happy.
She's
like,
charging her. She's charging
her phone
while holding another hat.
Yeah, she's like, look, I am making a phone call with my hat. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Here's what. Let's go back to the specs, guys. Okay, so
scroll too fast. You're gonna
here's
make it busy.
your 5 volts at 2.4 amps. So basically, guys, if you have a power station, that quick charge level 3. That is 18 watts, so this would be one step down, hence the quick charge level 2 if there was such a thing. So 12 watts max coming out of the thing. I can see you probably getting, I'm going to ballpark it, just a guess, I have no idea, but I'm going to ballpark it of my knowledge of what I learned in the last couple of years. I think you're going to get anywhere between 6 and maybe 10 watts out of there. Does that sound about fair?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You've been rambling too much.
Yeah. Well, this is a weird product. It's definitely different. IP65 is waterproof and dustproof.
Yeah. Which means it can have a little bit of dust and a little bit of water, but not like a whole lot. Like it's like
Remember, IP65 is really not waterproof. I like watershed.
Yeah, it's like
watershed.
water-ish.
Yeah, it's like waterproof-ish.
Don't go swimming in it, probably.
Now this is what I do like. This is called PERC, PERC monocrystalline silicon. So that is a better than polycrystalline. I think polycrystalline was the old purple ones, But this is what I like here. So 23 to 24% conversion efficiency. It's getting better, guys. I mean, I think NASA has up on their what is that called? The space station thing. The big the big RV in the sky here. I think they have a conversion rate of like 40 to almost 42 or 45%, maybe even higher. So if we could start getting stuff like that, guys, holy cow!
I would hope they have a better conversion, being like.
They have endless budget, guys. Endless budget.
Well,
holy cow!
They're like known for like space and like solar and stuff. Not power, but like solar systems.
Yeah. Well, I mean it's a NASA.
That and they're like kind of closer to the sun. So
and they have a lot. And they have a lot of money. Like that's really, it comes down to like that's really it. I mean,
and they're closer to the sun, so
yeah, if you have a lot of money, you can hire a lot of scientists and build stuff.
Can you imagine how great your solar power is when you're in space?
Oh, if you're in the right part of space, it's 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you're closer.
I think you go around the Earth. Now, don't quote me on this. I think you go around the Earth once every 20 minutes or 18 minutes, something like that. It's very fast. Isn't it like 24,000 miles an hour? Guys, that's fast. Holy cow. I never drove that fast, just for the record, so don't give me a ticket. But I think it's like 18 or 24, something like that. It's a crazy amount.
You barely go the speed limit.
Yeah, I'm an old guy in the right lane, guys. So your open circuit voltage, which is known as your VOC, is 7.8, and that's perfect because it's just high enough to push a 5-volt charge, which is 99% of the things out there that are USB. They start at 5 volts and go all the way up to like 20 volts on bigger stuff. But that'll charge your power brick, your phone. It won't charge imagine if you could charge a laptop with a hat.
Yeah.
I suppose you'd walk around using a laptop with a hat, so that'd be kind of weird. Boy, this weather, guys, it's hot. It is so hot. The last 2 videos I did, guys, I literally like almost threw my voice out because talking in like was it 90, 95 degree humidity, and then it rained down our heads, which is 100% humidity, and it was like 95 or 100 degrees, and this whole week has been nothing but hot. Do you guys remember the movie Let It Ride?
I knew where you were going.
Yep, with Richard Dreyfuss and Buster Poindexter and Jennifer Tilly. And my favorite saying of that movie was, I don't know, I feel different today. And then Buster Poindexter says, yeah, yesterday was hot. Today's very hot. That's your feeling of different.
Wasn't that also a reference that he was in that song?
Yes, he did have the song.
Hot.
Yeah. Ole, ole, hot, hot, hot. Yeah, that was a very popular song for a while there. Remember, I believe it was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, too. Guys, we're movie buffs here. We could ramble about that for years. Okay.
Anyway.
So back here, so maximum operating voltage is 6 volt, which is perfect because it's just above the 5, which you need. And the VOC is 7.8. So that's your operating, which is your working voltage, and then this is your open. And then here's your maximum operating current. Yeah, my voice is tore up here. Which is 2 amps, guys. So you can bring in 2 amps, and that's, let's see here, 2 amps at 5 volts, so it's 10 watts. So see, I was about right, about 10 watts. Here's your short circuit, that way your head doesn't start on fire. Can you imagine that? Holy crap. So,
wow, it's really hot out here, and I don't know why.
Yeah, dear, your head's on fire. Okay, so in the box, guys, you get the hat.
Wait.
You get the hat strap, which is this,
Wait a second.
What do you got going on?
You'll see. Go ahead, keep going.
And then here's your protective bag here.
That's what I'm concerned. So, is it a triangle? Does that fold up into a triangle, or does...
Yeah, here, I thought I showed you that. It folds up into quads. I don't know if you see.
Oh.
So you fold it up into quads here. You bend it in 4 parts, or you bend it in half. So, depending on if you can put it in a bag or your backpack or something like that.
You ever have one of those, chairs or, stuff that, folds up like that?
Walmart. Yep, that's
not like the ones that you're thinking of that sit. It's the ones that fold up like a little baby frisbee, like those, where you fold it up and put it away.
Oh, those are fishing chairs kind of things. Yeah.
Or you're taking forever. You're like, how did they get this in the bag? How do you fold it up correctly? I feel like that would be one of those things.
No, it looks very simple. It looks like it's just basically let's see here. So you fold it in half, and then you probably fold it in half again. You know what I mean? Kind of like a taco. You make a double taco. That's a double taco. But all right, so what is your final? This is a first look, guys. Like I said, I'm looking at this, and this is Mrs. Ramblin Bob's first time seeing this.
We're looking at you.
What do you think as far as would you use it? Would you not? Would you like it? Would you not like?
I would like to use it. I think it'd be funny. I don't know. It's fun. I don't know.
Funny and fun. Okay, so there you go. That was, guys. That was the first.
I also like that they put a strap. On the chin, so that way, if the wind blows, your
it doesn't blow away.
Don't blow off.
Yeah. I lost all my power because my solar power is in the lake.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you're out there fishing, or you could ride a bike or something like that.
Oh, you could ride a bike.
And then you can have your radio into your little Bluetooth ear dot thing, and then you can have everything going, right in a row. But I have a lot of questions with this product.
You just need a long enough cord, because if it's in your head. Yeah. And then in your hand or anywhere else, if you want it in your pocket or something, you need longer cords. That's the one thing.
Yeah. Now here comes the big question. Now I'm going to 100% honest, guys. I don't think I would purchase this product for me, but I would love to maybe purchase this product for you.
I would wear it.
You would wear it. Okay, so that's all I needed to know. I can't see myself wearing the hat like that. But I think on say you're on a safari kind of thing, we're all going to go to Africa and look for lions, but or South America and look for monkeys and something, or alligators or lizards or whatever. I've never been there, but if you were to use this on an outing, whether you're sitting in a boat and that'll keep the the sun off your head and your neck there, and you're still bringing in power. Would you utilize that, or would you utilize a foldable solar panel that you could put maybe on a bench of a boat?
See, because then I gotta like move the solar panel and stuff. Like,
but you get a lot more power.
Yeah,
though.
but I can't go take it on the go. This I can just keep going.
You can hop out of the boat and walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way if you get mad if you don't catch any fish like normal, you could just run
The
away.
only thing I noticed is the solar panels are only on half of the hat.
No, it's all the way around.
Oh, because
No.
it doesn't say that in this picture. You see where they are?
No. Here, I showed you. You must have missed it. That's okay.
Yeah, no, I've seen a lot
So
of it.
you see that? See how they go all the way around? Yeah. So
it was hard to see over here.
Yep. So you have
Okay.
8 sections,
Alright.
and then notice you fold it in half and you fold it in half.
Okay,
And then
so
you're
okay,
done.
then I'm happy about
Yeah.
it.
Well, it's
Like I
360.
said, the mesh is
See,
really funny to me because
Yeah.
it looks like a one of those like trucker hats, but
Oh,
they
yeah.
turned
No,
it into a fluffy hat.
an old baseball cap. All old
Same
baseball
thing.
caps look like that. Yeah. So she wasn't here, guys, in the beginning of this. She was in the other part of the building there, and so she missed the 360. It actually says it up here, but it's what did I read that here? It's
I believe you.
holy crap, so guys, it was just here. I hate that when you can't find something you're looking for. That's so weird. Oh, here, right there, dir. Okay, so 360 degree. That's my dir. I do dirs, guys. 360 degree solar panel brim. So I call it a lip. Is it a lip or a brim?
It's a brim of a hat,
A brim.
not lip of a hat.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't it fill it to the rim with brim?
No,
Was
I
it?
don't know what you're talking
What
about.
was that coffee?
Oh, what?
Fill my coffee to the rim with brim.
No.
Is that a name?
I
There's a coffee thing, guys. There's a coffee out there.
That's part of waking up.
Yes, Folgers. Okay, fill it to the rim with Folgers. Okay. Well, I like fill it to the rim with brim because it sounds better. It rhymes.
It doesn't
Okay.
sound
All right, guys, we're going to end this one because otherwise we're going to ramble about this one for like 40 minutes more and then bring in movie references. If you guys like that, maybe we should start a stream podcast thing. You would talk about movies because, man, I can ramble. If you think I ramble now, holy crap, Zilla, you have no idea. I could talk about movies for
When he's
50
not
hours.
rambling,
About
he's still-
solar?
he's still rambling.
Yeah, when I'm not rambling, I'm still rambling. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Check it out if you like it. Man, go buy it or something, or check it out. Or like I said, I would buy it for the missus. I don't think I would buy one, but it's definitely a different idea for charging it. Like,
Believe it that if we got one and I was wearing it, I'd make him wear it. So don't worry about that.
what if they made a solar power pants
What?
or a coat?
No.
What about a coat for the motorcycle and it's on the back of your coat?
No.
So when you're going off into the sunset, oh no, that you'd be backwards. Okay, what if you're coming in from the sunset?
No.
You get free power. All right, guys, we're going to leave it at that. Hopefully you guys go check this out. Have fun. And be safe. Ramble on, guys. And we'll see you again here on Rambling Bob Reviews. Bye, guys.
And wave.